Concerns about vaping following a death in Illinois over the weekend. It's the first time health officials have linked a death to e-cigarettes, and it appears more may be coming.
Meanwhile, a team of researchers at RIT is investigating vaping safety and what exactly might make it dangerous. Our Tia Collins shows us exactly what they're doing.
22 people in Illinois are facing respiratory illness, and one has died, all linked to vaping or electronic smoking devices.
We know this individual had a significant severe respiratory illness and died while hospitalized. At this time here in Illinois, we do not know what is contributing to these respiratory illnesses. The common link among our 22 cases is that all individuals have a reported history of recent vaping or use of electronic devices.
This is concerning to researchers in Rochester. At the RIT Respiratory and Technology Lab, researchers are working to uncover how people use these devices, what's in them, and if they are a safe substitute for cigarettes. Lab Director Risa Robinson and her team have designed special devices to do just that.
We design monitoring devices that go into their natural environment. They take home these monitoring devices, and these devices measure how many puffs they take, when they take the puffs.
This is important because, according to Robinson,
people use electronic cigarettes very differently than they use cigarettes. And what I mentioned before is that they will take puffs. Some of them will we call it grazing, and they just puff all day long.
Because there are multiple chemicals in the liquid used for vaping, the lab looks at how these chemicals mix and their effect on users.
The act of aerosolization and the heating and that's happening to the e-liquid itself is generating chemicals that aren't there in the initial base e-liquid.
The research being done at the RIT Respiratory Lab will be used by the Federal Drug Administration to create regulations surrounding vaping and electronic cigarette products. Reporting in the newsroom for News 8, I'm Tia Collins. Back to you guys.
All right, Tia, thank you. Across the country, there have been just over 150 cases of respiratory illness linked to vaping.